Hi, Libra. It's Aqua Goddess, and I hope that everyone is doing amazing. Welcome back to my channel. Let's go ahead and tap in and get these messages out for you. I definitely pulled some cards, and I got a very specific message for you, Libra. So, this is going to be more like a personal reading, not for the collective. This is in regards to a tarot reader. Okay, you do have tarot reader divination here. So I feel like there's someone in love with you, but this person is acting very unbothered, nonchalant, and aloof with you. It's because there's conversations going on about you and what you do for work. I feel like there's people that are around this person that are trying to change your perspective when it comes to how they feel about you. People with hidden agendas and bad intentions, people who fear this person healing. So you're dealing with somebody who's suffering in silence. They're acting like they don't care about you, even though they feel super drawn to you. You are somebody, whoever I'm talking to, you have an online platform or you have a lot of creative ideas that you share with a group of people. With the star energy, you may be considered a celebrity or someone who is in the limelight. You could be living your purpose, doing something for the world to see. This is somebody who feels trapped because it's like they're in love with you, but they care how their friends and their family feel about their relationships. They care. It matters to them. So there's people that are around this person that's telling them that you're not safe, that you're doing spells on them, that you're trying to trap them. You may be a business owner, a leader, somebody who's very attractive, mystical, somebody with good intentions, someone who's expanding and going places. But I feel like this person's afraid. They're confused as to what to do. So they're acting unbothered. This is somebody who's been indecisive about you for a long time because of outside influences. Hmm. Tell me more. It says, when I come, you have to drop your hose. Yeah, I feel like whoever you are, you're very spiritual, you're very clean. You don't want to deal with somebody who's going to be indulging and sharing their energy with all these different people. I feel like you could be very attracted to this person, you know, um, you could really be in love with them. Like for a lot of you, whoever I'm talking to, you've been like reserved. You kind of just been in this energy, like things been in limbo. You've been wondering if y'all gonna work things out. For some of you, you've been wondering if there's another person. Yeah, if you should just let this go. Hmm. Yeah. I feel like there's a strong sexual like chemistry with you and this person. However, it's just a trap. They have this attraction towards you. They feel this way, this passionate way towards you, but it's almost like they don't want people to know about it. Hmm. They don't want people to know about it. I feel like this is somebody who could have kept you waiting for a new beginning or for something to move to the next phase. Or if you feel like they're keeping you waiting, they're acting unbothered, this is why. I see date night. So I feel like this person's gonna go against the grain. Yeah, because they're so influenced by other people, they literally have been ghosting. This person is going to try to take you out. And then they're going to try to explain shit. I can't help it. I know I'm an asshole. It's like you could forgive this person, but you're just not going to forget. And it's like they're going to have a hard time dealing with the fact that you just see them differently based on how they treated you, based on how they let other people influence their view on you. Yeah, Ace of Swords. They tell you half truths. They're not really telling you the reason why they're ghosting you or why they don't really want to talk to you or, yeah, why things are so conflicted. I see silent treatment. Your intuition is definitely on point with this. Yeah. High Priestess, Pisces, Leo energy. Yeah, somebody is a psychic and it makes somebody feel uncomfortable. They're not used to someone doing that type of work. And they've talked to other people about this, which is influencing their view. But this person's coming to the conclusion that it's almost like they can't shake your energy. They can't stop thinking about you. This person's in love with you. Why is this person so influenced by outside energy? Two of Pentacles, they're a very indecisive individual. They're a very confused individual. They often look to the outside for help. Yeah, and that's the truth. Hmm. What is this person's intentions? They're possessive over you, so it's like they have to come back towards you and try to stabilize something. Okay, because they don't want anybody else to have you. Yeah, and they know they've been withdrawn. They also feel this crazy magnetic attraction towards you. They know that you're from the divine. Hmm. Wow. Ten of Swords. But this person, though, it's like they'll do shit to betray you. They'll deal with third parties. They'll let third party individuals influence the connection. Spirit. Yeah, for some of you, this could be a Taurus, another Libra, Pisces. Yeah. It's like, I feel like what's happening here, though, you're the truth. You're too much of the truth for somebody. This person's a clout chaser, a F boy. They talk to their friends about how much they got away. They thought they got away with something. You intuitively knew everything. Yeah. This person feels like you're their true love, but it's like they so fake and phony. You just see the truth. You see right through them. So I feel like you could be losing interest, but you still love them. It's like you feel like this is your partner, but just the level that they're on. Yeah, they're easily manipulated, and they are very manipulative. Hmm. Wow. Your ancestors are here. I told you I knew this was like your person. It's just where they are right now is out of alignment. So tell me where this is going. with Libra and this person. You got no sorries allowed. And because they keep playing games with you, they keep playing with your heart because it's like this person's in love with you, but they're influenced by outside energy and they clout chase. So it's like they come towards you to get your loving and to be with you and all that because they want to fulfill that yearning sensation that they have. But then it's like they go with their friends, they talk shit about you because their friends feel like you're doing spell work or you have bad intentions on them, and they clout chase. So it's like they're not really with you, they're against you. But then they suffer in silence because you're losing interest. Because life just keeps going on and you're constantly healing from this shit. You're becoming numb to this shit and literally just losing interest. It's becoming boring and so fucking predictable with how they're gonna play this shit out with this ghosting shit. Yeah. And then they want to meet you in your dreams. So y'all can have one-on-one sessions where it's like they don't have to worry about their friends talking shit about y'all. It's like they too good to really fully commit to you because of your your talent. Yeah, because you were born with a gift. Yeah, and it's like they don't realize that everything that this person's these fake ass friendships, this cloud chase, this shit gonna all fall down. And then they're gonna be looking for you, the truth, hoping that you're still holding on. Hmm. But nope, Spirit is saying, don't fuck with Libra. You got Pandora's box. This person, see, you got to be careful who you fuck with, angel number 1222. Yeah, I feel like whoever you are, you're too protected for this shit. So ships have sailed, is what I'm getting with this energy. So, what is new for you, Libra? What is new for you? What is new for Libra? I see immature. Your ancestors, damn, this is clarifying your ancestors. So, your ancestors are about to show this person how immature they were and how playing with somebody's feelings really, really feels. Because see, this person's about to experience some shit that they took you through. Yeah, and it's not gonna be sweet, is what your ancestors are saying. So you're healing your inner child. You're healing some things that have been very hard for you to heal. I feel like some of you guys, you don't feel like creating anything. Maybe you're in this energy where you're in a funk about this separation or this breakup. You could feel off balance. Um, yeah, because I feel like you could be going through some shit, like you feel a certain type of way. But you don't want to fight no more. You don't want to fight it anymore. You're not nurturing it anymore. I feel like this is just your healing phase that I'm picking up here. This is your healing phase. Yeah, because you could have been repressing a lot of emotions behind this shit, and I feel like you're just releasing. You're having a breakthrough though. There's a wake up. There's a wake up call, an epiphany. There's like this. You go from being in this funk to like, nah, let me get the fuck up out of this energy. Yep, I see you. Hmm. Tell me more. Slow it down. I feel like you could be trying to date casually, but you're gonna be moving things much slower. I do see that. Yeah, if you're gonna be taking a breath, you could be taking a break from dating and all that shit. Changing your tune. Somebody could play an instrument or dance. Okay. And you're forgiving yourself, you're forgiving other people, you're just purging. You literally are, you're being patient, you're staying in integrity so that you can manifest what you really deserve and you taking shit slow. Okay, you're facing your fears, so you're not allowing things to keep you trapped. You're just moving at your own pace. You know, you're cutting your losses, accepting changes, and releasing fucking blockages. So you, whoever I'm talking to, are on the right page. You're starting over. The past, the truth, the strength. So I'm getting this energy where it's like you holding back from the past. You are facing the truth in the situation, facing your fears. Okay, I feel like this could even be you starting this new project, doing something that you this gets a lot of attention. You may be somebody who's very discreet, private, but this is a part of your dreams or living out your purpose. So it's like spirit honestly had a different path for you. And yeah, I feel like for most of you, this is a twin flame situation here. Like I said, this is your person. I honestly just feel like they're on y'all on two different timelines right now. So this is not a situation where I'm feeling like this is not your person. I feel like this is your person. I do. I feel like it's just a situation where y'all not on the right time frame. They gonna have to learn some hard lessons, and you got shit to do. And this could be a situation where maybe 2 to 5 lifetimes before y'all meet the fuck back up, or 2 to 5 years, either or. Okay, is what I'm really getting here. Yeah, yep. It says stay optimistic. You will date 2 to 4 people before you connect with this person. You're going to have 2 to 4 people that you actually love before you ever reconnect with this person. But you will reconnect one day because Spirit is telling me that this is your person. One day, one lifetime, you got engagement. For some of y'all, you're going to be married to other motherfuckers. How about that? Yeah. Because just because this person's not ready this lifetime don't mean that you're supposed to be unhappy. No, the fuck you're not. No, the fuck you're not. Okay, is what I'm getting here. Hmm. Root worker here, Island Gal. That's right. So, yeah, High Priestess. You hear me? Flat out. And so, create, live out your dreams. Let that shit out, in a creative way. Express yourself in a creative way, like the Empress that you are. With the Hermit energy, you're on the right path. You're going within, you're doing the work. You manifesting. You're winning. It just angel number 1919. I've been seeing that number all night, guys. It's just that spirit is also teaching someone to not fight when it's time to let go. Okay. And just understand what's meant is meant. Okay, you got this Queen of Wands energy here. So I feel like you're gonna be looking good as hell. Somebody feels like you'll be being watched. Confirmation, you'll be being watched, and you will be looking good. Somebody gonna be in their head about how sexy you are, how intuitive you are, how disciplined you are. Yeah, and I feel like that's exactly what someone needs. You're leading by example. Little do you know, angel number 2020, to somebody that you could be in love with, that's in love with you, that's just lost. They're really lost. And you're leading by example. Yeah. And I feel like this is why one of these lifetimes this person's going to make you their wife. But with the Seven of Cups energy, this person's just being a whore right now. They're wounded, and how they express their anger and their hurt and their pain is through options. Yeah. I feel like this person's going to end up having a kid, which is definitely going to change some things. Okay. And I feel like spirit is going to bring you great love and joy. Ooh, beautiful. Beautiful. Great love and joy. Okay, is what I see. Just be patient and forgive. Because the more that you don't forgive, that's the devil that's going to block your blessings. Okay. So let's see what your ancestors want you to know. Ancestors, what do you have for Libra? Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, North Node. Gotta go, like I already said. You know, it don't be the right time sometimes. Yeah. Walk away from toxicity when it becomes physically abusive, controlling, emotionally abusive, or disrespectful in any way, is what your ancestors are saying. Okay. hmm And pet related expenses can be overlooked. Budget for unexpected vet visits for illness and injuries. So there's a pet here. Your ancestors are communicating with you to take care of that pet. Okay, something's going on here. Prepare for unexpected situations. I'm also seeing identity theft. Okay, somebody be careful, because for someone I'm talking to, one of these options that you date, one of these men are going to use your personal information or make unauthorized purchases on your cards. Okay, so just be careful. And it could be somebody born between February and May. Okay. Consume what will supplement your life and strengthen your body. So I feel like there needs to be, it's like when you cut in your losses, also, one thing you will notice is you have to put more nutrients in your body. You have been drained, okay, is what I'm getting, and it's time to replenish. It is time to replenish. Okay, so fresh foods, whole foods, okay, is what I'm getting here. And pink candles, I feel like this is going to be more in your new relationship. Pink candles are potent. I'm actually lighting one right now. And it radiates the energy associated with love, compassion, and harmony. Okay, so I definitely see that. More pink candles, get rid of that negative energy. Family secrets are here. So somebody in your family could steal your identity or try to pose as you. Make sure you're covering yourself and shit. You know, I'm seeing pink and purple candles. It's a woman. Okay, this woman here is something. So she got some family secrets. She's a dog. She done stole identity, money, and everything. What does this have to do with divorce? Graveyard. This is somebody who spent a lot of time at the grave. Somebody who don't want you to have a successful relationship. This could be somebody in your life, your family, for whoever I'm talking to that wants to control your destiny. And maybe also a religious person. I am talking to a tarot reader. This reading is specific today. This person has been doing graveyard magic. This girl don't want you to have no husband. Okay, is what I'm getting here. This person is a lot older than you, a lot older. I see wrinkles under her eyes, no shade. This could be somebody who's taking care of their grandkids now. They done already raised their kids. And you, for someone I'm talking to, you have not been married. You have not started your own. Maybe you have children. Maybe not. But you don't have your husband or your wife. You haven't started that journey yet. This woman does not want to see you have that. And I don't understand why, but we're going to find the fuck out. Why is it candle magic? This person been speaking intentions, graveyard magic and candle magic. Oh, double whammy, yo. Okay, what's the jealousy? What's the envy? What's the problem? What's the motive? Blackout. I feel like this person wants to confuse you. You're magical. My blackout card represents a couple different things for me as a reader. I feel like this person wants to black out your magic. It's almost like they're afraid to see you shine way more than they ever did. This could be somebody who angel number 2727 and your family who thinks that they're better than every motherfucking body. And then there's you. They just see the light in you and know that you're going to outshine the fuck out of them. They ain't happy for you. They ain't like, oh man, you know, I done already had my time. No, they don't give a fuck about that. It's a name, it's an image. You're going to outshine this bitch anyway. And that's nails in the coffin. They trying too fucking hard, you know? And this person gonna die trying, unfortunately, because it's like, leave it the fuck alone. Okay, is what I'm getting here. And I feel like there's some sort of history or something between you and this person, angel number 2828. And it's like, yeah, maybe you forgave him, but your ass ain't forgot. It's like they wanted you to forget. They ain't want you to just forgive them. They said forget it, and you couldn't do it. This bitch feel a type of way. So, family, those are your messages, and I hope that this helped. Please be sure to show love, like, share, subscribe. And until next time, love and light.